So you're new to tapestry crochet and you're wondering what to do while using multiple skeins of yarn. And I have 3 methods that I use to bypass the complexities of using multiple yarns. First method, and I feel like the most common for beginners, is to crochet over the yarn you're not using. Much more easier for a beginner, though it has its drawbacks. So one of the drawbacks of using this method of crocheting over the yarn you're not using is that where you are crocheting over, the height of that single crochet will be much taller to when you're using the plain yarn. For example, here the blue one. So you'll find out that your work will start to warp just a little bit over the top, but you can counteract this by crocheting plain rows, and then it will be a bit more straighter as shown here. Method number 2 is using as many skeins of yarn as you can for the color changes. It makes things a little bit easier, though the major drawback about this one is you will have a lot of tangling of yarn. So it will mean at some point you'll have to put your hook down, untangle the yarn, get back to work, then they will tangle again, then you'll have to put down your work, then untangle. So it takes a lot of patience, but it does make a little bit of your work easier, and there's no warping of your work. Last one is what I call floaters or floating, or what we call. So normally, for example, this one, I use 2 skeins of the colors that I need. Bye. Black and white. So when it comes to this, I will just drop the white, right? Pick up the black, and then when I reach here where I need the white, I will drop the black one and pick up the white. You will see this yarn hanging. That's what we call floats. So the trick here is you do not make it tight, because if you make it tight, it will make your work bunch. So you have to make it as loose as possible. And this is usually, I found that it's faster than using multiple skeins. And I think I shall employ more of this. It made work so much easier. And for a beginner, I will highly recommend using the float method. So I hope I answered you.